everyone, and also si Rasu. I'm Azunki Vergara, BS Cream to. Okay. Number 1, advisors, a composition of interval, an expert and purely advisory and capacity who may be appointed an executive committee and confirmed by General Assembly. Number 2 is alertness, act of crime and theory. A theory of a comparative policing which it states of a nation develops people's alertness and to crime, to police and demand and a police to become more effective solving crime problems. Number 3 is anarchy, a form of government where is no government person government, but each individual has absolute liberty without the application of liberty. And application of liberty ito. Number 4, aristocracy, a form a government in which has select view such as most wise, strong and contributing citizen rules. Number 5, autocracy, a form and government in which and political power by held and single self-appointed rulers. Number 6, Asyanipo. This was established in 1981 and become a premier regional platform for all heads of all nation forces and to interact as well, has discuss, exchange views and update each other and latest development and law enforcement. Number 7, black notice. It a type in internal notice to seek information on women and identified dead bodies. Number 8, blue notice. It is a type Interpol noticed to collect additional information about a person's identify activities in relation to a crime. Number 9, demographic theory. A theory and comparative policing which base event when a greater number of children being burned as BB bombs grow up. Delinquent subcultures develop out of the adolescence identifying crisis. Ay, adolescent identity crisis dito, sir. Number 10, differentiation theory. Differentiation theory, sir. A theory and comparative policing which states and progress comes along and risings expectation people of the bottom develop unrealistic expectation while people of the top don't see themselves rising fast enough. Number 11, Executive Committee, a composition an Interpol that has 13 committee members selected the General Assembly. It comprises an president, three vice president, and 9 delegates. Ang number 12, economic core, ang migration, the theory. A theory and comparative parasem which it states that crime everywhere of the result of unrealistic trend migration and overpopulation urban areas such as hiatus slumps. Number 13, General Assembly, Interpol, supreme government body. It means annually a comprehensive and delegates appointed by each member countries. Assembly and all important decision related to policy, resources, workings, methods, finance, activities, and programs. As an Interpol supreme government bodies, it means once a year and takes all major decisions affecting general policy and resources needed for international cooperation, working method, finances, and programs of activities. And number 14, General Secretary, a composition of Interpol based in line in funds and operate uniform hours a day, 365 days a year. It's run by and Secretary General, official from and more than 80 countries working side by side or any organizations for official language, Arabic, English, French, Spanish. Ito ba to? And number 15, globalization. It is a package of the transnational flows of people, production, advancement, information, ideas, and authority. Ito. Number 16, green notice. Ano ba to? It is a type Interpol notice and provide warnings and intelligence about persons who have committed criminal offenses unlikely Number 16, green notice. It is the type Interpol notice and to provide warnings and intelligence about persons who have committed criminal offenses and likely to repeat these crimes to others countries. 17, information warfare and new time and warfare where information and attacks and information and in its system are used as a tool. And number 18, International Association of Chief of the Police, ICP, the world oldest, largest non-profit membership organization of the police executives. Number 19, International Criminal Police Organization. It is world largest international police organization and with more than 190 member countries. It is intergovernmentally body establishing and promote cooperation between police authorities around the world and to develop means of effectively preventing crime. Number 20, Interpol, United Nations, and security concept, especially notice. It is a type an Interpol notice in using groups and individual who are the largest UN Security Council sanctions committee modernization theory, a theory and cooperative policy which sees of the problem of society become and complies. Number 22, National Central Bureau. It is being and maintained by each Interpol member country, linking national police with and global. It is a typical division of national police agencies or investigation service and serves as a conduct point of Interpol activities on the field. 23. Opportunity theory. A theory on cooperative policing which state along a kind of younger standard of living become more careless their belongings and opportunities for committing crime multiplies. Number 24, orange notice. It is a type Interpol notice to warn event person, a person, an object, or a process representing serious and imminent threat and public safety. Number 25, Palermo Convention is other giving UN Convention Against Transnational Crimes. Purple notice 26 26. Purple notice is a type Interpol notice sync or provide information modus on branding modus and concealment method use criminal. 27, Philippine Center own transnational crime. It was created virtue of AQ 62 under office of president with a mission and formulate and implement certain program and action all law information enforcement and government agencies with provision and control that transnational crime. Number 28, red notice. It's a type of Interpol notice to sync or location and arrest wanted person with a view international and similar law all action theory. And number 29 of the theory and synomy, a theory and cooperative policing which suggests that progressive lifestyle and norms results in the integration of older norms that once held for people together. Number 30, yellow notice. It's a type. It's an Interpol notice and locate missing person of 10 minors to help identify person who are unable identify themselves